everybody. It's your girl Moni 69 Ways, and I am here with Tamika's Den, Candy Love. Y'all already know what time it is. We are here to talk about Sistas season 9, episode 21. Yes, this is the live after show. Sorry we late, y'all. We had a little powwow. We had a little meeting.
Is next week the season finale?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
And we going to
Oh,
Zach
no,
and
I
Tina's
hope they don't
house.
come right back in January, child. Give us a break.
Damn.
We going to Zach and Fatima house, y'all.
Yeah, we gonna be at the cookout.
Yes. Can't wait. Yeah, so what are
Hmm.
y'all thoughts on this whole episode? How would y'all rate it on a scale of 1 to 5? Did y'all enjoyed
Hmm.
it? It was a fun.
Yeah, it like a light-hearted episode. With a little drama, little makeup, the breakups. Everybody, getting they feelings out or whatnot. I enjoyed the episode. I really did.
Yeah, I feel like it was a lighthearted episode. Like I was in here cracking up at a lot of stuff. And sometimes we
Hmm.
need to just be able to, laugh and not have so much drama and craziness going on. It was a little bit, but it was
Yeah,
even that was freaking hilarious to me.
yeah.
So
It was
I didn't
balanced.
mind. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I agree. It was balanced. It was. I enjoyed it. It was a little key. I was cracking up at some part. I'm like, okay, this.
Yes.
I like to see them have fun
Yeah,
and
Yes.
yeah.
make up because
Mm-hmm.
what they was fighting over was stupid. But
Mm-hmm.
so okay, so Renee give it a 4. Lori Mayo give it a 4.5. Touching, it was funny. Yes, touching,
Mm-hmm.
therefore yes. Hey everyone, thank you guys for waiting for us.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, yes.
Yeah, I'm mad about it for. It
Okay.
wasn't like it was a whole lot that happened, but at the same time, it was just enough,
Hey
if
Trina
that
Boo.
makes sense.
Mm-mm. That was me.
Hello.
Mhm.
Yes. Hey Shana girl, did you watch the episode?
Hey, Shane.
Hey, Shina.
Trina Boo says, "Too bad we not going to see the continuation of Karen and Fatima new friendship." Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Mhm.
Hmm.
But we know at least they, have a friendship. After all these
Right, shit.
seasons.
We came a
Look,
long ass way. They actually almost made me tear up when they was having their little
I
powwow at the
know.
Yeah.
end.
Hmm.
Really, Shane. She's not. It's one more episode, girls. One more episode.
One more.
One more episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, do everything that's on the screen. Like, share, subscribe, comment. If you are new here, if you just a regular and VIP, regular VIP member, just hit that like button for us. We'll greatly appreciate it on everyone's channel.
Please and thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I'm glad Karen grew up. I'm glad she got over that hump for real, for real.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And Andy over the Gary stuff.
Yeah, man. Listen, people be stuck. I was seeing something earlier with a real life person, that is still going through some things, with she's not ready to let it go, let it flow, so to speak. And I was like, that's so sad. I can't wait
Oh, not
for
yet. Go
Mm.
ahead.
you to be able to find your peace because it's a beautiful thing when you find it.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. There's one more episode. She's still sticking around for this season, but next season, who knows? She's gone to
Yeah, I
Seattle.
don't think she gonna be here no more. It's like she gave the take care of the sisters, you a sister speech now. I was like,
Hmm.
Right.
wait a damn minute.
See,
Okay.
look, she letting go of the reins. She's like, okay, it's your time to take
Yes.
over.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, peace is awesome. Yes. So we about to get into this episode, y'all. Um, so the episode start off with P head Penelope came out the washroom stall. Look, I
What's up?
almost forgot her name.
Support.
So yes, I had got some screenshots.
Okay. I whip my head back and forth.
Listen,
I I had
and
to get that.
exactly what we said she was gonna damn do. Okay, I was
Mm-hmm.
like, girl, cause now raggedy ass, thirsty ass child want everybody's damn leftovers. Thir- Oh,
Girl.
Penelope get on my nerves because I just keep wanting to understand why you are not going after Gary raggedy ass with all this energy. Why do you have all this energy? I know we talked about it last week. I ain't gonna drag it back up. But you are very much looking like oh child.
Hey, all
Hey,
in.
hey, hey, hey.
They say other people's trash is somebody's treasure. And at this point, I don't even know if I really believed her or if she just wanted to say that because she thought it was going to be a dig at Andy, like, oh, I got
Mm-hmm.
Robin now and I'll tell him when I see him. Because at the end of the day, Andy, the one that told Robin to go ahead, walk on
Mm-hmm.
by. It ain't like he's his son. So what's your point?
That part. That
Yeah.
part. But
I don't. I
yes.
didn't. I didn't know she was for real either. I'm sorry, Mo. Go ahead.
Go
Hmm.
ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I didn't
No,
know she
you
was for
good.
real either because the way she said it was like she said it slow so you can hear every word, every syllable. You know that she
Hmm.
had. You know, so I'm like, is she for real or is she just playing? But I could believe her because you obsessed with you sat on Rich lap.
Hmm.
You done went and got with Gary, which that was Andy didn't know nothing about that, but still yet. And the way you carry on about your brother, you don't want Andy to be with nobody. Like you just don't even care for Andy. So I know Sabrina, Rich is Sabrina's, but and then I know she knew that Robin and Andy was dealing. So and they really didn't even deal like that. It was just like
Exactly.
it
He
really
was
wasn't a
helping
deal.
her. I'm sorry, I didn't mean
Yeah.
to cut you off,
Go
but
ahead.
no, I was agreeing with you. I'm like exactly. He was helping her, and literally when she did try to make it like a little flirting thing going on, he shut her down. So to me, you
Mm-hmm.
just looking like you real desperate when it's all said and done because obviously Andy has moved on from him. So it's like, okay, girl, if you want to go chase him down and you getting in the flight to go over there, then go ahead, have fun with that. Like, what are you really proving? If you so happy with him, why are you in the bathroom with me? I'm trying to understand it.
I
Mm-hmm.
just like how Andy didn't stay on mute or trying to be professional. I'm glad
Mm-hmm.
she even came step to her face. She
Yeah,
took
she
a step
did.
forward.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, come on now,
She
step
tired
forward
of
to his
her
face. She like have my sloppy seconds. You always having my seconds with
ass.
Gary and Robin and then he goes Sabrina drunk hiccup ass talking about
Ah,
Rich.
why
Rich.
you?
She had the hiccups. I'm like, girl,
I said, Jesus
the
Christ.
drunk
Mm-hmm.
hiccup is funny to me. But and then Danny came in because Danny said I had to use. She said she was gonna mind her black business. Then
Right.
Andy stopped playing. And then
Mm,
Sabrina is having her own side conversation. At one point, she thought her drunk ass thought Andy was talking to her. She's like, "Girl, if you don't stay focused,
right.
we about to fight, girl.
Right. It's about to
Mm.
be a what? A girl
A
fight.
girl fight."
What's up, support gaming? Hey, how you doing?
Yes, Penelope is thirsty, very
Mm-hmm.
much
Mm-hmm.
so. But she said, and when Andy said, like, girl, you can have Robin. I don't care. She's talking. I'm gonna go back to London. Tell Robin that you don't care too much about him. Whatever. Like you care less about him. I'm like, girl,
Okay, and while
Why
you
am I a
there, girl, when you
conversation? Why
kissing
am I a
on his
conversation?
lips,
go ahead,
okay.
Tamika. Go ahead, say it. When kissing on his lips, you think of
Okay.
my puss.
Hmm.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
Okay.
tasting me. I was like,
that's
okay, Andy. She
And
was.
why am
It
I
was
a conversation? Why am I a conversation though? Why would I be
right.
a conversation? Why you want to put me on this man brain? And then
Exactly.
every time, now he gonna be thinking about me when he up in you. So, cause you put
Hmm.
it in his head, child, move on, girl, bye.
Right. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. And
Yeah,
then,
if I was her friend, if that was a real friend, I would have been like, "Come on, girl, why are you even standing here
Pink
having this
Panther,
argument with them in the damn bathroom? Like, what
Pink
are we
Panther need to say
doing?"
something. I said, girl, if you don't open, are you gonna say nothing? You just gonna stand there? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know they was in the same stall, but I thought
Yes,
they
they
came out.
both came out the same store. They did. I don't know.
I thought they
Maybe
was
she had
fixing
to.
each other clothes or
Yeah,
what the
maybe they
hell?
had to fix each other clothes. Child. I don't know. Maybe she had to
Child.
pull up her drawer. I don't know what's
Mm,
going on.
Should have fixed her ponytail or something. I don't know. Good lord.
Mm-hmm.
child, please. Or
Mm-mm.
that wig on P head, but yeah, so then he had to escort that washroom lady, the attendant out. She was like, girl,
Yeah,
we like
she
I don't want you to be a witness to this, you know. All this stuff gonna
Mm-hmm.
be gone, be all moved all over the place.
did. But tear it up, okay?
Okay. I was cracking up. I'm like, okay. I'm like, Sabrina drunk as hell. I'm like, how this gonna go? I
Lord,
like how Andy that I got glad I caught the screenshot. Andy said, "Whoop." She took the first hit.
Listen,
I'm like,
Andy
okay,
used
come
them
on.
lessons that Fatima taught her. Okay, she tried. She was
Yeah, she
like,
tried.
she tried. She
Well,
tried.
she got her
and
licks
here's
off, and then
Sabrina
well,
talking about, get
he,
Andy,
he got
get
her
her,
hits
but
off
she
too.
in the damn bathroom stall on the
And
side.
hiding in the
I
stall.
said,
I said, girl,
girl.
you're supposed to be pulling somebody's ponytail or
Okay.
something. You supposed to be doing something, snatching wigs or pulling ponytails. Don't be telling me get her, and sliding back in the stall. I said, oh no,
I
ma'am.
know Sabrina was drunk. I'm like, girl, shut up. Like, at least hit the bitch. Like, she ain't hit her till she got swift to Pete Earn hit her. She like,
Right.
oh, snap. I'm like, okay, thank you. Because I thought she was about to be a Joan from Girlfriends.
Right.
If y'all ever watch Girlfriends, I will never forget outside the club,
Mm-hmm.
Joan left Tony hanging. And Maya was jumping in. Maya and Tony don't even get along. So I
Mm.
thought
Right.
Sabrina was about to be a Joan. But I'm like, girl, you stepped up.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then security came in. And then it was a lot of commotion outside the club because we see Maurice, Pam, Aaron, and
They got the hellos
Fatima.
too.
They're talking about some ghetto. She's like, "Ooh, what's going on back there in the washroom? Like, this is so ghetto." And then Maurice talking about, "I don't do ghetto. I'm about to go."
Right. He like deuces. I'll see y'all later. I don't know who the hell
And
them
then
ghetto
called them
bitches
some
is.
Krugers because Pam brought some shots. So we're talking about a guy bought some shots. They're
Yeah.
talking about for the
Karen was
crew.
like, "Are we cougars? I don't think we at a cougar level yet. We in our
Oh,
30s."
all right. I'm like, child, please.
He said, I hear a
Mm-mm.
little purr.
I'm like, Maurice is
Purr.
Mm-mm-mm.
stupid.
Yeah, they was twisted for real, for real.
Yeah.
Sabrina definitely she was on it. She was the
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
drunkest between her
Yeah,
and
because I
Andy.
don't think Sabrina's really a drinker like that. And most times we see her drinking wine. So for them to be
Yeah.
in there doing all them shots and all that stuff, there,
Mm-hmm. He
that'll
was,
creep up on you.
uh. I say, damn.
Right. That's some drunk hic those the drunk hiccups. That's why I was like, oh,
She
she
need
got
a
the
Sprite or Coca-Cola or
drink some
something.
water, something.
Mm-mm.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so
Okay.
proud of you.
And so sick of
Ah,
this bitch. This bitch then came for me. She was dating my man, engaged my man, pregnant by my man. She tripping about the man I was dating, which is her brother. You
and
just
she
sat on my
said,
homegirl boyfriend lap.
Hmm.
Now you want the man that I ain't really want.
and she
Right.
gets and she get mad at Sabrina talking about that's why y'all get on my nerves. Y'all don't hold her accountable or something or something. Y'all always enable her or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, enable about what? Like, you jealous.
Yeah,
Ever
that's
since
all
you
that
got
Hmm.
that
is.
baby stump out of you, you've been on one with Andy. She
Mo,
has.
Yeah, I don't understand why she on one with Andy and not on one with Gary. Like,
Thank
girl,
you.
go
He the
because it's
one
track him
easier.
down.
It's easier to deal with Andy. That's
Yeah.
he the
all.
one that stump on that
Yeah.
baby.
Cause she felt like she
Andy.
could bully her because she was even saying to Andy when they was in the bathroom, like, oh, don't try to act hard. Girl,
Mm.
bye. I'm just as hard as you because your ass ain't hard. Mm-mm.
Renee said shit. That's why she ain't never drank before. I don't want to throw up. Like nobody don't want to
Yeah.
throw up feeling, but
Mm-mm.
You
you
gotta
know,
know
it
your
happens.
limit though. But when you
Yeah.
know, when you just learning and starting out, sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. You can learn the
Right.
easy way or the hard way.
Okay. It depends on the liquor. Hey,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
hey, Patricia.
Hey.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Queen. Yeah, so they got escorted out. They are the ghetto bunch that got escorted out.
The
And I'm like,
Cougars.
when did Karen and them leave out? Because I know Maurice, he did a bow face and left out talking about he don't do ghetto. He about to go to the next spot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So that was funny. I had a Kiki, and I'm glad that Andy got her leg back because we ain't gonna forget
Yeah.
that
Mm-hmm.
Penelope did get one off on her in her own house. I'm like,
Yeah.
how you
Yes.
let this bitch smack you in your own house?
Yeah, she was supposed to drop kick her then. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the super chat. $2 super chat. Thanks. Yes. You think it's a phobia? Okay. Yes, yes. So yes, they had no. They ain't got Andy doing nothing. She snatched that out of Sabrina
Mm-hmm.
purse.
And
I
was just
was like,
munching on back because she kept saying she was hungry. Of course, after you
hungry,
drink like that, you definitely
Uh-huh.
do pick up an
right?
appetite. Everybody saying what they want and what they craving for. And I guess she thought she was gonna have a snack in the meantime. And Sabrina talking about that's the edible that done been in my pocketbook for a long, long time.
Ooh, I know that thing was good and potent then.
I was gonna
Okay.
try it one day. I'm like, what the
Mm-mm.
Andy was slapping Penelope,
hell?
rightfully so.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, talk that talk media.
Mm-hmm. They was
We wish
getting
it was
down in that
Sasha.
bathroom. That fight was hilarious as hell, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I was cracking up.
Yeah. And Danny come walking through there, separate them,
Right.
and
She
walking
like,
through and turn around. I said, if Danny don't make her entrance, don't nobody make her entrance, okay? She gonna let
Mm-hmm.
it be known that she in the building, okay?
and they when they came outside, they had to tell them Fatima and Karen that and Pam that was them.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They
Cutting up
like,
in the
are you
bathroom.
kidding me?
Cutting up in the
Right. They like
bathroom,
the
mama.
moms, Fatima and Karen, because one is pregnant, one is like breastfeeding, whatever. They like they gave
Mm-hmm.
drink, so they like the parent.
Right.
What did they call them? They called them something. Maybe was it Maurice or Pam?
Maurice gave them a name. I forgot what it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe they know in the comments. Let us know what Maurice called them because he
I
did
can't
give
remember
them
what
a
it was.
name. Yes.
But baby, Andy
So
was high as Cooter Brown tonight.
I thought she was gonna have a panic attack because like she a lawyer, she's doing drugs, but she said
Mm-hmm.
no. She said F it. Basically, she having a good time. So
She was flipping
and
that hair. I said, oh shit, Andy lit.
but she did pull Danny to the side and they had a conversation
Mm-hmm.
because they been beefing. They had this beef. It's just weird how they have this beef and now. Um, she approached Danny because Danny had her back. Like I think I said this before, like they always had this rift back one another, but when it come down to it, I always say Danny has her back.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Exactly. That's how it be most of the time. Like I could argue with my friend or my family member, but you ain't about to come and do nothing to them. That's why when Danny
right,
was like, "Girl, do you think you surprised? Like, was you expecting anything less? Just because we beefing don't mean that,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna still jump in and wax a bitch if I
right,
had to."
Right.
okay. That's why I
Mm-hmm.
say it always been like that since
Mm-hmm.
the show started. They had their little riff and whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
when it come down to it, Danny is like have her back. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't get it. But
They
she
just don't
just
like the
said
way her delivery and everything, you
she
know.
said I've been like this. She said this is me. She said
Exactly.
she said I don't have no malicious intent behind the stuff I be saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to the person who on the receiving end of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like she said, just say this because she don't like the delivery. She said, well, just say that
Yeah.
instead of
Yeah.
making it
Right.
seem
And
like
at the end of the day, it was funny because Danny was like, "You tell me like what started this," and they both kind of like, "I don't know," and it be like that sometimes. Like you'll be arguing back and forth, and then it'd be like, "Well, what the hell was it that even transpired?" That's why it's best to just hash it out and have the conversation as
Mm-hmm.
soon as you can, because then when you really think about it, it's like, is it worth all of that? And time be going fast. You don't even be realizing how long it can be sometimes when you have a disagreement with somebody, and it's like all of that for what? Because it's not even that serious. It's as simple as you saying, "Yeah, I know that's you, and I know that's your personality," and you come off direct, and you mean, you don't mean anything by it. You're not being malicious. You want the best for me, but sometimes I just don't want to hear that, and I know you're gonna
Yeah.
tell me the truth.
Mm-hmm.
It's as simple as like, girl, didn't say that. Set boundaries,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she
Be
said.
you,
Set a
because I'm a
boundary.
be me regardless. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, Andy. I mean, I think Andy don't like the way her delivery is because it's so real. It's so like,
Mm-hmm.
because
And raw.
it hurts and
Yeah.
raw. It's kind of like remind her of her mother delivery. I
Mm-hmm.
can see like you don't want to have that all the time in your face. I
Yeah.
get it, but that's who she always been. So you can't. You expect her to change overnight, no? You just like she said, set a banner. Just let her know. Just say that,
Yeah.
instead of making things just awkwardly weird between us. Like
EJ, who
she
you
did.
got a beef with? The man at
What?
the rib shack. At the brisket shack. That's who you got a beef with. Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh.
Andy's is beautiful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She said, "Yep." So
Or the
that was
man at
just.
the taco stand. Which one? Cause
Yeah,
she stay in the
so,
damn taco.
oh Lord. So they trying. Karen's about to dismiss herself. She said, "Oh, y'all have we about to. I'm about to go. Y'all have a good night." She said, and then Pam was like, "Oh no, you ain't think that the night is over." She said, "Y'all still want to hang out?" She about to go
Listen,
ready to go
they
home.
trying
She
to
thought it
hop
was
from
over.
one club to the next. Okay.
Yeah, they club hopping
And
tonight,
Sabrina
baby.
has to call Maurice to see where he was at. So he was at Club Proud or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they went over there. So that she's
And
finding
what
the next spot.
Sabrina dumb ass go over there after Andy and Danny finished talking, hugging them like, oh, that's so sweet. Then she goes, well, I got a confession to make. I'm still messing with Rock, and she
Oh
over here closing
yes.
her eyes, expecting Danny to hear.
And
Never
then
did
What
Danny was like,
the
"Why y'all act like that with me? Like I'm a bully or something?" Then she did like this, and then Andy said, "She said, girl,
that.
she said y'all act like I'm a big bully or something. Why y'all act like that with me?" She
Mm-hmm.
said, "I don't care."
Yeah.
She said, "But I
Right.
get
If
it though.
anything,
That
I was
King
trying to look
Jeans,
out for you and warn you
right?
because if you want to deal with it, go ahead.
Okay."
I'm warning you. I don't want to hear shit about it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hear. I don't want to hear it. Told you he was trash.
Yes, to the next episode, she will still be here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's me and my sisters. We can go at it, but nobody can. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that's normally how it goes. Karen sounds like me. I'm ready to go back home. Oh no, Trina.
Yeah, that would probably be me now. Like me back in the days, I could do that hopping from club to club. But me now, I would
Mm-hmm.
definitely be like, okay, y'all have fun. Good
Hey
night.
Mm-hmm.
June.
Hey, June.
Hey,
Hey
June. Happy
June.
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thank you for coming
Happy
through.
holidays. Who was Miss
Somebody, Laura said, "Who
Child?
was Miss Ponytail?" Because Penelope had, they had to get her a friend. They had to get her a friend. They're
Yeah.
like, she can't be popping up everywhere
And the
solo.
friend was mute.
Mhm.
She ain't say nothing when after she said
Exactly.
hello. I said,
Look,
why
she
she
played
got
her
so
role
pissed off?
well. At least she
Kept on being
tried.
all on quiet. Right. I'm like,
At least she
child.
tried.
She tried. But they was doing too much talking. I would have been popped off. Y'all doing too much talking. Yeah, I would have been got on Pink Panther's ass. Girl, you ain't got nothing to say? Say
Not
something.
Pink Panther. You're
Yeah, I
so
would have.
silly.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I am tired and I be at the house pump. Party poopers. But
That'll
so
be me.
they went to the next spot. Club Proud, whatever where Maurice is at, having the time of his life, and then his boo thing is there as well, Daniel or Dylan, whatever his name is.
Oh, I'm so mad she called him.
Yeah,
And I
we
was
gonna get
waiting for
there.
Andy to
We
be
gonna
like,
get there.
wait. Oh.
We gonna get there, Tanika. I know what you're saying, but before we get there, let's talk about these fellas to get them over with. So we get back at the bar. We still talk about the topic of accountability. So what's y'all thoughts of these fellas
Oh,
talking about
child.
accountability and the blame of he said you always want to be right or whatever, and Zach said, "Please don't tell me you said women is always right or whatever." They
He's
drinking.
talking about I'm tired of that because we gotta fight then make up then fight some more and I really don't give a damn about these people because I'm sick of Rich and I got a feeling that Sabrina some way somehow gonna still end up back with him. And I just feel like Mr.
Oh
Keys
yeah,
got
for sure.
some more stuff that he need to be accountable for. So I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop with him. Right now he acting like he the old school one that's giving them some gems. And that's not to say that some of the stuff he's saying is not true or valid, but it's like I just don't feel like there's a hidden agenda with him that haven't came out yet.
Yep. I think it's some shit. He got some shit with him too. I've been saying that from the beginning. I think he does. I'm not sure. I just think he got some with him. And either he's Zach Daddy or he knows something and not saying anything. He knows something major and not saying anything. I don't know. I don't
know. People have cash apps.
Yeah, they just
PayPal.
the people use their Cash App, PayPal, whatever the heck the other one is called. If you're not, just gonna do like a super chat on YouTube, that's about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Lori. Rich does need to disappear. Ooh. I just ain't like Rich from. I don't be liking nobody. So all the men can go. Zach might be a tiptoe out the way too because he got his own show. But I just need them to go. I don't know.
It may come out at the cookout. I forgot about that damn.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
So yeah, so after they talk about accountability and trying to get their life together with old school in the middle, trying to get them some sound advice about how to handle their women or whatever. And Zach said he got to leave because he did get a chance to talk to Fatima. Fatima says she's still hanging out with the ladies. He got to get ready for the cookout the next day. Him and Rich leave, and then walks in Andy's mother. And he
said,
"What her
ass passing out last week? Did she have a dementia, Alzheimer's?
I don't know what's going on with her. I know because mind you, this is still supposed to be the same night when Andy left out.
Right,
she said that the aunt or the cousin was coming to pick her up. Don't worry about it, and she was going to church. But now she over here asking for what the hell she asked for? I forgot her drink of choice. But I said, not Mr. Keys and Andy, Mama, what is going on? He's talking about, oh, you beautiful. I know it. And
let me get that drink for you.
Right. Yeah, I said, what the hell wrong with him? I said, now why is she tiptoeing in through the bill, through the tulips? Ain't she supposed to be sick? Then her sugar dropped last week.
Right. She was like lightheaded. She was like she about to
dirty martini. Thank you. I couldn't remember what it was. Yeah.
I didn't take my medicine. I mean, something the doctor gave me. Lady, what is wrong with you? Because you got dementia. What is
Thank
wrong
you, Trina. That did not look like a church. That bar did not look like a church.
Not at all.
And if you on medication, if you sick, lady, you on medication, you do not need a dirty martini. You don't need to be mixing the two.
Or a clean one. You don't need a clean martini either.
Listen, sometimes when you sick, you do want a damn drink. I'm just saying.
I understand, but no.
You need to go out there with Andy and get her some edibles then, if that's the case.
Right.
Okay, that part. So, yeah, Andy need to bring some brownies home.
Okay.
Sure, but yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen between those two, but we'll see at the cookout, I guess. Cause I think they pop up at the cookout.
Lori, who bald head? The mama.
Bad bald head. Talking about she broke and she need Andy money. I mean, she keep pressuring trying to get Andy to have a man and a baby.
No, right. I didn't see all of that, June, because I never see the full preview. I always see kind of like that beginning part of it. And that's it. But I know that they said some people was gonna be
June, you be having a good preview.
Some people was gonna be good. Some people
I don't be paying attention like that.
Only part I saw was them at the cookout. Them
Right.
seeing that Andy mother and Mr. Keys knew each other, and then freaking Tony walking in on Danny because there's another one bringing somebody back to the house. Why all these girls bring these dudes back to the house? They ain't paying no for no hotel rooms. Like, what's good?
And then they laying up. They sleep like they always laying up. Like y'all ain't got nothing
Ain't
else to
got
do but lay up.
keys. Ain't got freaking keys. You ain't no. If you
And
ain't paying
what?
no rent, no bills,
I thought
no.
Tony gave. I thought Tony gave that key back last week.
Boy, he probably made a dozen copies. Child, please.
He's not a dozen.
Mm-mm.
Oh Jesus Christ, 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 Christ.
No,
Okay.
she need to change the locks. You just can't get no keys back because something. Look,
But yeah, you're right. You're right.
ooh, got some
Oh,
stories
she
to
said she
tell
saw it
y'all.
on IG. Okay.
Okay,
I'm like, damn, June be getting her. You the
cause
plug.
cause watching on TV or whatever is not it. I be like, okay.
Well, Lori, Mo said he made 12 copies, so there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause did he throw the key at her? Or he threw the
Yeah,
he
he
threw it?
tossed it like towards her
Yeah.
way, like on the table or something,
He ain't tossed it, Mo.
or
He
the
threw it.
couch.
Cause you ain't had no business.
Hey,
It left his hand and did not enter hers. He threw that damn key. Oh gee.
catch up, catch up. Yes.
Hit the ketchup.
Nah, yeah, sounding like what's the name, child?
Chef.
Yeah.
Ketchup.
Oh Lord, let's move on. So we get at one point in the episode where they are at Club Proud, and then Karen had to, want to go to a
Mm-hmm.
fight, but she dismissed herself once she got in the club. Went to the washroom, call Aaron, check up on him and the baby, because her ass was
Mm-hmm.
planning to go home. She wasn't planning on going to this next spot. She's about to live for it.
Yeah.
Just talking about, the baby and what's to come next for them, where they about to go and stuff. And he just said, just have a good time with your girls, okay?
Yeah, enjoy the night. Now I was cracking up every time she'd be like, "You got the baby monitor? You know what to
Right.
do? You might need me." I
Now she
crack up
said
every
that,
time because I'm like, "Girl, he was taking care of her before you."
Right.
thank you.
Okay. Thank you, support. We
But I
appreciate
love
you.
it. I love to see the transition.
Mm-hmm. I thought she was
I
gonna get an
support.
attitude. I thought she was gonna have an attitude when she was asking for everything. I thought she was gonna eventually have an attitude with him, but I'm glad she didn't. I'm like, okay, all right. She ain't got an attitude like she would normally have.
Right. Hello, Golden.
Hello.
I dropped it.
Yes,
It's just
yes.
it's just my name, Tamika Zen, with the dollar sign in front of it. That's it. Nothing special to it.
So, yeah, so as she was talking, getting off phone with Aaron, we see this gentleman coming out. At least he washed his hands before he started like getting all in her business. Then he just said, I don't mean to stalk you or nothing, but yeah, me and my boyfriend, we
Mm-hmm.
or husband, I forgot what he said, have a surrogate and she's 7 months pregnant. She says congratulations. He said we are nervous to step into fatherhood and stuff like that. And she get her spill because she knows it's not easy, and with of her journey, it was not easy to like fall into being a parent of it all. So she just said you'll get there, just like once the baby get here, trust me, you will
Mm-hmm.
change.
Because it was funny at first. He was like, "Oh, you seem like you got it all together and you know what to do." And thinking she's like, "Yeah, nah, okay, I'm just
Okay,
getting there." So,
she catching up. She just
right.
catching up. So
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I thought that was like a little cute moment.
Yeah,
She gets
EJ.
some time away for a stranger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that support
Oh
game,
Lord.
EJ.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but press pause. When Penelope and Pink Panther came out that bathroom, them helpers ain't washed their hands. But go ahead.
They sure didn't. You busy talking to run your damn mouth. They
Right.
probably ain't wipe their ass as soon as they heard Danny talking. Just want to run out there to get in her face.
So what they did like a squat over and shake, and then
Yes, so.
So now they got pissy panties on, pissy panties.
If they wearing, look, if they wearing panties, sure, it
If,
could be
Right.
dripping down their
okay.
legs,
Listen,
child. They stand up
I
on the
don't
arm.
know.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Smell like motor oil. After a while,
Mm-hmm.
after that heat get to
Yeah.
it. Mm-mm.
So
EJ
we
got
are.
Mm-hmm.
jokes.
He's just yeah. Yeah, seem like it. But yeah, so Sabrina, drunk ass, decides she wanna go to the washroom. She hears someone in the
Girl.
stall. And child. Oh Lord. And she wanna eavesdrop, then it was coming out because she did say she invited Rock to come meet her there. Child. And look at her, she had to squint, she like Rock. And he up there.
That's really crazy. Like how I invite you to a club and you not even here 2.5 seconds and you talking about two lesbians to go in the
They
bathroom
not
with
lesbians if they dabbling with D. It's by your best. Trust me, I know.
and talking about
But
you could join us. I said, Sabrina, girl, you was warned.
Okay. Danny told your ass.
look, look. It went back so quick. Look, it didn't last long.
Okay.
Yeah, and then seemed like he got mad that she was just like, oh, okay, do you like skip to Malou, my darling, because that ain't my cup
Mm-hmm.
of tea. You know, I'm
And
not
he got
into that.
loud talking about I'm done with
Yeah,
you anyway.
like,
Cause he's talking about let's have some fun. Let's up off cause he said, hey babe. I'm like, why you call her
mm-hmm,
babe? Y'all not even exclusive.
He
That's
sure
right,
weird.
did.
Say.
And the fact that he
mm-hmm,
would do that when he got two women that just come out the stall with him, you won't have respect for nobody. I know you got
none.
respect for them women because you don't know them, but you don't even have respect for Sabrina to act like she just didn't see you coming at the stall with two women. To my
Yeah, she was like, yeah, nah, I'm good on that. And I forgot what she said, but she was like, no disrespect to you ladies. Like, if y'all like it, I love it. That's the energy she was giving.
Yeah,
But
you
it
probably
was
need
just
to
yeah.
get tested. He said, if I got some, you got it. We
Didn't
twins.
it?
I
I
said,
said, oh
because
no.
y'all didn't use protection. Like, oh,
well, I hope so. That's what I'm like,
So he a
girl.
free for all. He what they call him? He got community ping. He don't care.
exactly that part. Mm-hmm.
Nasty ass in the stall with two women. Child,
When she told,
and you
when
just
she
met
told,
them.
when she told Danny that she invited her cousin Rock, she said he ain't coming here. He just got out of jail because this is a gay club.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I
I
missed that
hollered.
part.
I caught that one. I'm like, wait a minute,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Danny is a fool. Oh my god! But yeah, so that's the end of her Rocket. Okay,
I
so
hope
she
that's
had to
the
learn
end.
real fast.
I hope that's the end.
Look, she wasn't too drunk. She said, "I know I ain't my eyes ain't see what I'm saying." Yes, girl. He came out with two lesbians, child. Look at
Okay.
her folks with that
So
on.
Making
you gonna
all
need
that
two
noise and
lesbians.
then come walking out like it's nothing. Then here go Maurice. Girl, he said, where are you?
Right. I'm like, how he get in the next stall? I'm like, what? When that happened? I thought he was outside. Boy, he be like a ninja.
Okay.
Oh, but yeah. So that was, Sabrina and Rocket. I'm glad that's over. Hopefully, it stays over because I don't want
Mm-hmm.
to see him and her again. So when this happened, I'm like, okay, so y'all gonna make Rich make her spend a block on Rich.
Exactly. You know that's what they doing.
We see you. We see what y'all trying to do.
Leave Rich where he at. He community ping too. Leave him alone.
So they make. I think they want. They it seemed like they trying to gear her to go to Rich because the money of it all. The money came back with that crazy
Exactly. We already know the setup. We know that they not sending
and
him
then
nowhere, so
now
he
with
gonna be right
Rocket
there.
showing who he really is. So girl,
Hmm
we're
I mean,
we
I don't. Y'all know I don't want him there, but I already see the game that that's what they laying down. Either he
Mm-hmm.
about to show up here because Zach was mentioning that she's sick and throwing up, but he was like, "Oh, she all right. The girls have her," or they gonna see each other at the barbecue, and he gonna be trying to
if
mess
she
with her
make
there.
it because according to
Yeah, because now we
June,
hearing the what you call it. So maybe he gonna go and be taking care of her after she get hurt. I don't know, but y'all know they gonna fix it for him to be there.
Right. Because I did remember in the preview that what's her name? Paige said she can't get in the boat or something. She had to stop
Right.
at the bank. She said she gonna miss the
Yeah.
cookouts. It was something. I
Mhm.
was like, what the hell is going
Yeah. I
on?
I did see that part. Yeah.
They just nasty, yes.
Yeah, they are.
I see her
It's
selling
like they
for rich.
can't get
That's
no good
exactly what
luck.
happened.
All these men don't be about a damn thing.
Mm-mm. They don't.
Mm-mm.
They don't be getting on nothing.
None at all. Look,
Mm-mm.
I had to get some of these screenshots because they was
Yeah,
like,
I wanted Andy to turn around and be like, "What? That's the guy that hit on me."
okay.
Yes, and maybe she's so
But I
drunk
think
and
she
high that
too
she don't
high, too
realize
drunk, or
Yeah,
it.
she's too
intoxicated.
high right now. She can't
Maybe she don't
even see
realize
it
it.
with
I'm like,
see her damn reflection.
Now, if he
right.
had the uniform on, she
Hmm.
He
probably be like,
look bigger.
oh,
He looks buffer without a uniform on. He looks bigger. I said, is
look,
that
I
the
ain't
same
paying that
guy?
no attention.
He
Mm-mm.
looks good. He looks big.
But I felt like Karen definitely remembered who he was. She was like, "Oh, wait a damn minute."
Mhm.
Maurice and them was looking.
Yeah,
I
they was
thought Maurice
looking
was
for her
about to say
ass.
he knew her from somewhere the way he was looking.
Look, no telling. That's what I'm saying. Is he
Okay.
part of the club? Is he part of the team?
You know
But
Maurice got to
yeah,
scope him out.
okay. But yeah, so that's who Danny had called when they was at the other spot, outside the other spot. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, why she had to call Officer Green? I still
Was
don't
so
trust him.
mad. Like, girl, you need to get a new Rolodex, some new numbers. This ain't
Burn
it.
that bitch up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cause we have and look at Andy down there getting into it. Cause she's so
And
happy and free.
Okay.
Andy, Danny, and Sabrina had me cracking up when they first came in there dancing. No, I said, "What the hell?" I don't know. And then what's it? Karen and Fatima say they look like white chicks at Coachella or something like that. But I was like, "Girl, is she supposed to be doing walk like an Egyptian?" Like I didn't know what was happening.
Right.
I
That
ain't
was
know what happened either.
hilarious.
That's what I was like, yo. Because she was just drunkenly saying like how she's so happy and free of
Mm-hmm.
Gary and Robin and Jordan and all the other men she dealt with. So she said she's
Mm-hmm.
just happy and free. Um
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so
For
I'm
now.
glad she happy and free from those men. And Dr. Vaughn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
And you
Yeah,
know what?
she
I'm.
really need to just be focusing on herself and on her
Mm-hmm.
career. I don't know, Renee. I wanted to know that too because I could have sworn Danny had to check Penelope before, so I don't know why we was acting like we didn't know her now. But
yeah, because that's
okay.
what Danny said. Said I don't I owe you for what you did to my like
Mm-hmm.
to Sabrina, like my homegirl Sabrina.
Yeah.
And I'm like, girl,
Hmm.
yeah, I didn't understand. I think Penelope tried to be funny at that, trying to be smart and
Mm-hmm.
funny at that point. Like, do I know you? Like, you
Hmm.
irrelevant to me, so I can take it
Right.
as
Her
yeah.
pissy.
Maurice is a trip, okay, a trip and a half. But yeah, they like they
Mm-hmm.
was having a good time, and at one point, Danny and Officer Green went to the washroom,
Hmm.
They did. They did. They did.
and she said she just want to have a good time.
Yeah.
Danny. Oh gosh. She gonna put herself back into a slump where she gonna be depressed. She gonna be
Exactly.
needing a therapist 3 times a damn week. She gonna be on
She
them
need to
fake
continue to
meds.
work at it. That's
She gonna be on everything because she gonna be depressed at how this man gonna handle her and this Tony pop up situation. She gonna Danny just.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need Danny
This
to
the only part I
calm
didn't care
down.
for. I wish we could have just kept it. I'm out with my girls. You know,
Mm-hmm.
right.
I need to release some stress. And I got fired from my damn job. Tony with his shenanigans.
She
Like,
did. Yeah, she needs to release some stress. She wants some
yeah,
D.
but not with this dude. Not with him.
Mm-mm.
Believe in some other kind of way, girl.
Stranger
Not
danger.
relieving
Stranger
stress
danger.
that's gonna bring you more stress. No, we ain't
Yes.
doing that.
And then
That's
she just
added
said she having a
stress.
waterfall moment. She had a waterfall moment. She's like, oh snap. She said, yes. I was like, okay, so you don't have dry cooch no more at this moment. So Officer Green does it for you or something. I don't know. What's the difference? I don't know what happened, but she just said at first she was hesitant at first because he said, "I'm glad you gave me a chance. You drop old dude to give me a chance." And she was like, "Yo," she was about to tell him, like, "I really didn't drop old dude."
Yeah, I ain't dropped
But hell,
nobody
he
for
ain't
your
care no
ass.
way.
He said, "Forgive me." I'm like, "Who you talking
He
to?"
ain't care no way.
Mm-mm.
He already said that when she
Yeah,
left.
he didn't
Oh.
care either way. He out here playing his own damn
Exactly.
games.
Mm-hmm.
I just do not trust this guy at all.
Me
I
either.
think
So
it's
that's the
danger. Okay.
danger.
Okay.
Danger.
But they had a good time over there at that club. They was doing the little in the little line.
All right.
Pam leading the line. I said, look at Pam. They had a good time.
Yeah, that's why I had to get these screenshots. I'm like, oh, snap, I want to be there too. I was like,
Yeah,
hey,
that's my type
it's
of
not,
party then.
okay.
Outside
They
having
were doing
fun.
like a
Is it
line
outside? I feel
dance.
like it's outside, right?
It's like an
Even
inside. I was
Fatima at one point
like,
was twerking over by Maurice. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, get it, girl.
okay, get it, girl. I'm glad. I like to see them having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
It don't have to be like fights and stuff all the time. So this is
Oh.
what Tamika was talking about earlier with the whole Karen is giving the reins to Fatima for
Mm-hmm.
looking out for the ladies because she's gonna be in Seattle, and she was just saying how Sabrina is the heart of the group, of the lady group, and sometimes even though she sometimes fall on her face, yes, I'm like yes she does, yes she does, but she's the heart of the group, and Sabrina was still drinking. I was like this girl's gonna be PC drunk, PC
Yeah,
drunk.
because how was you throwing up and then gonna go and drink some more? Like, Sabrina, if you don't sit your ass, drink some water, drink some coffee or something.
Yeah,
She
because
But
she
got
said
up.
she ain't wanting to drink some more.
yeah,
That's
she kept
wild.
trying to, yeah, but it no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you better eat you some bread or some potatoes or
I
something.
love this part though, y'all. I
Okay.
ain't even gonna
Yeah.
lie. I got like a little tear in the corner of my eye. So, oh, this is too sweet. With
Yeah, it
her
was
just
cute.
saying, Danny is hard and she's a real one, and giving the different breakdowns, and we like, Andy, she act like she, we have it all together, but if only we could keep her away from all these different men she be picking. I'm
Okay.
like, yes, okay.
Thank you. Hello. Keep
I
her away
loved
from
it.
those crazy men.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, she was just getting her to bring down the other ladies. I mean, she already know about Andy because
Mm-hmm.
she worked under Andy, so it's like
Right.
they have a close bond. But she just said how she got kept it real, like she was jealous of her and Danny relationship because when they was beefing, she was jealous that her and Danny was getting close or getting cool.
Mm-hmm.
And Fatima said she like a real one, and that's
Yeah.
Danny.
Yeah.
She said was on her mind. So um yeah, she said she will look after the ladies. I know they have my back too. And it was
Yeah.
a sweet
Yeah.
moment. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
whew, well, we remember a lot after the first watch, don't we? It was a cute episode, and they got on stage and talking about we are family and stuff like that. They did a little karaoke.
Yeah.
I got
That
all
was
my
sweet.
sisters with
Sisters
me.
with me,
Hey.
hey, hey, we are family, and that was like the end of the episode.
Mm-hmm.
I
hmm
don't know that did I forget anything? I think that was it.
No, I think that was it. That was it.
Ooh.
They ended it on a good note, all hugged up together. We are
And Maurice up there
sisters.
trying to pop with his little black pants on.
Yep.
He
hmm
stopped. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was cute.
Yeah, it
Pam
definitely
had a lot
was.
of lines. It was cute.
hmm
It was a feel good episode. It even though it didn't wrap it up in a bow just yet, but it was a real good
Especially when it
episode.
comes to Karen. Especially when it comes to Karen and
Yeah.
Aaron. And the
Mm-hmm.
faith of it all. They need to go. I
Yeah.
don't need nothing to hold them back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a damn. Miss Sabrina is under a car.
Girl,
You
shut
so stupid.
up.
That's the part that make me nervous because I'm
Yeah.
like, it's going so good because I've seen so many people coming with these predictions that Aaron is gonna jump and leave with the baby or something else is
Mm-hmm.
gonna happen. And when she first was calling and wasn't getting an answer, I got a little nervous for a minute, but then
Yeah.
they show him and he answered, he like everything okay, just enjoy yourself and have this night out. And then I did see in the trailer where all the bags is packed, the boxes is
Right.
boxed up, and they standing in the middle of the floor. And he was like, "Are you gonna miss this place?" She said, "Like, hopefully, whoever else moves in here next, this is gonna be the place for them. They'll be happy here. Please,
Mm-hmm.
Father,
Please.
Yeah, please
okay,
go ahead.
the
Mm-hmm.
writers, Go ahead and write them a nice happy
Danny need
send
to
off.
move her ass over there because I'm tired of her being in a
Right.
studio ass apartment.
Listen. Okay.
Everything in one room.
And that 10 by 10.
Yeah, at least I got a little bit more space that's good enough for her because it was too small for Karen with this damn baby in the kitchen. That wasn't gonna work anyway, okay?
Right.
But it's just a good enough size for Danny.
Yeah, let Danny move it. Cause baby, Danny had to have a separator put in her apartment to keep from the room, her bedroom when Zach was staying there.
Yeah, when she was roommating was that was funny.
I said, Lordy, we're gonna need her to do something else with her living arrangements.
Okay. Look, she said she gonna stay where the rent is cheap. Okay, she don't give it in. Okay, so it said Karen and Aaron will make it to the cookout. Yes, they said they was gonna stop by. So before they leave, she said that when she was outside the club.
Yeah, because I was like, Karen, you squeezing a lot of stuff in, girl. You partying all night, then you getting up early before you stop at the damn cookout.
Are they flying or are they driving? Because cookout ain't about 3 or 4 o'clock.
She said that she was going to stop by before her flight. That's why I was like, what?
They flying. They ain't driving. So maybe the people who come and get their stuff is driving, but
they got a late flight. Okay.
Yeah, they could have a late flight. That's what she said. She gonna stop by before the flight. So I was like, okay. It must not be early. That's all I said.
That's a late ass flight to be moving somewhere.
Yeah, show them there.
Yeah, I definitely saw them at the cookout, and they all was looking cute at the cookout too.
Yeah, everybody looking nice. I'm like, okay, fashion's improving.
Okay, we finally get to go to Zach and to Zatima's house on Sistas. I said, okay, we finally make it on that side.
Yeah, because it was crazy how Zach's in there. But Tima, like, I know damn well you ain't forget. You know how much I was looking forward to this, so that he had to hurry up and rush home so he could get the stuff together for the cookout. I'm like, oh, yeah, I need to cut it.
Right. That's funny. Yeah, so that was the end of the episode. I enjoyed it. It was a good stuff to talk about. A lot of stuff happened. And I'm glad it did happen because some stuff needs to be put to bed. And I hope it's bed. Okay. I'm glad Andy got her lick back with the whole penalty of it all. Because I enjoyed seeing her getting the slap. Whoop that trick. Yes.
That was I thought about when I saw that. I said, whoop that trick. What?
Yes. I had to get the screenshot of that, y'all. So that was a good episode. I can't wait till the next one. It's gonna be on Candy Love. You got the.
It's on Tamika, I thought.
Tamika had last week.
She did. Oh dang.
Yeah, I did Sisters and the Oval last week.
Okay, yeah.
Oh God, I'm with you. Yeah, so
I mean, if you want me to do it, I can do it.
No. I just thought I did it last week, child. Shit.
Child, you probably did some other show. You know, you've been doing pluribus, so yes.
Ain't no telling, child. I don't know what I was thinking about.
But yeah, we are at the end of this episode. This is episode 21. Yeah, let us know your thoughts on this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you kiki laugh like we did? It was a fun episode to me. I like to see the ladies smiling.
Yeah.
They're having a good time. And how would you rate this episode?
Yeah, especially the way we started the season out. This was a heavy first half.
Oof.
Yeah, it was taking us through there.
And the one spot in the middle with the whole doctor and the ladies going around giving their experience. That was tough.
Yeah.
That was tough. That was tough to hear. Yeah, so before we get out of here, make sure you're subscribed to everyone's channel. Hit the like button on everyone's channel up here. We greatly appreciate it. We're gonna tell you what we got going on or what we did on our channels. Sorry, Candy.
Oh, hey y'all. So on Sundays we do family business. All things family business on Sundays. On Mondays we do pluribus. Tuesdays we do the oval. Wednesdays we got sisters. So next week is our last episode, and that's it for right now. We're gonna do all not oh Jesus, not all hell no. All her fault soon, and we're gonna do Bel Air. We're gonna wrap all it up in a bow. So
Okay.
just be mindful of the notifications. I mean the community tabs, and we are doing Bel Air this Sunday. I'm sorry, Bel Air is this Sunday before family business, but I don't know. I can't remember what time Kay said, but yeah, we doing Bel Air this Sunday. Thank you, EJ.
EJ stuck it out with us, but Tamika's then what you got? It's the same
I
thing.
basically got the same things
Copy
that
and
Candy
paste.
just named, and then of course, welcome to Derry. We do on Mondays too. Myself, and Monique 69 Ways, and baby,
Ooh,
we already at the season finale for that. It went by too fast.
yes. It went by
Lord
too fast. It's
mercy.
a good show.
Yeah,
Finish?
No, it's
this will
one
be
more
the
episode.
last one
Y'all
coming
got one
up
more.
this
Okay, okay,
Monday.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Whew, we had a fallen soldier with a child.
RP. What's his name was? Rich. What's his name was?
Yeah, Rich.
Rich. Oh, this Rich.
Ricardo.
This,
Ricardo is his real name, but they call him Rich for short.
okay.
So yeah. That was a tough one. It was emotional. But yeah,
Oh.
so yeah, it up to there. We got one more episode. Bel Air, and what's the one we supposed to do?
All her fault. I mean,
All
yeah,
her
all her
fault.
fault.
Oh,
Yeah, all her
they
Yeah.
fault.
didn't watch it yet. Oh,
Yeah.
girl, you in for something, baby.
Girl,
That's a tough one, honey.
close your ears.
Yeah, we
Close your
definitely got to discuss all her fault. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
That
for
was
sure.
bananas.
That was
Yeah.
so doozy. That was a good one
Hmm.
though. But I got some words for that person.
Mm.
Anyway, sisters and what else? Family business with EJ. I got to catch up on some stuff. Yeah, that's it for me. Just make sure you are subscribed, hit the notification bell, so you know when we upload or when we go live. Okay.
Please and
Um.
thank you.
Oh, okay. Wonder if they just gonna be child.
I can't stomach Deja over here. Deja and Pam, I can't do both of them.
Hell no. We gonna get there one at a time.
One at a time. I
Them
can't do
they
both of them.
personalities.
Yeah,
Whew.
I can't.
But
Leave Deja over there in Zathema land, okay?
yes, we is about to
Yeah.
get out of here, y'all.
They be at work.
Okay. Yes, we about to get out of here, y'all. Thank you for everyone chatting with us. Jalen, Talk Media, EJTV Junkie, Lori Mayo, Renee, Trina Boo. Who else we got up in here that came through that was chatting it up with us? June, BLC, thank you, SG. Um, yes, thank you all for coming through and chatting it up with us, talking about sisters. Tyler Perry's Sisters, 20 episode 21. We had a good time, Kiki, and talking about these crazy people. Patricia, thank you for
Mm-hmm.
coming through. Yeah. If I miss anyone, my bad. It's a lot of names and stuff I'm scrolling through.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you for coming through and chatting with us, and we will see y'all next week for the finale episode. Bye, y'all.